Hello, hello. I hope you are well. I hope you are physically well, healthy, and in a good headspace. Many people will tell you right now it's not so easy to be in a good headspace. You just follow what's going on in the world. I just received an article just before this that apparently in Israel they've closed 31 schools and placed some 10,000 people in quarantine because of spread of coronavirus. You watch what's going on in America. I mean, Nomi's sister lives in Minnesota, so we get kind of first-hand accounts. I saw some videos coming out of Crown Heights last night, and of course the very disturbing imagery in LA and other places of looting of Jewish-owned shops and restaurants and attacks on shuls. So it's ugly, and it's never a nice thing to look at. On Saturday night, for those of you who joined, and please God, we'll do it again this Saturday night, we had a kumzitz, a little bit of playing music, and I also showed a video where they interviewed one of the Rebbe's cardiologists and showed a clip of the Rebbe speaking about how in medicine, the most valuable approach to health is actually preventative medicine. Just today, somebody sent me a clip from 1990 where the then New York Police Commissioner came to see the Rebbe. And the Rebbe told him as well that when it comes to crime and law and order, the policy should never be to have a good system of how to retaliate to crime, but rather how to prevent crime in the first place through educational, social upliftment, and whatever is required. There are many times that the Rebbe spoke to security leadership in Israel and said that Israel needs to have an incredible show of force, not, God forbid, because we need to be able to strike back and attack our enemies, but rather because prevention is better than cure. So if you're seen to be a powerful force, people won't want to attack you in the first place. And in the Rebbe's words, you save lives on both sides. Everything in life obviously is relevant and teaches us a lesson, particularly things that come from a Torah source and from our own Jewish leadership. I think that this is something we should be thinking about a lot. Rather than waiting for issues to arise and how to respond to them, right now is a time for prevention. Prevention on a health level, so to make sure that we're as safe as we can possibly be, as cautious as we can possibly be, so that we don't land up in a health situation in the first place. But there's also other preventative measures as well. The Rebbe was a huge advocate of the fact that if a person has a sense of Hashem first and foremost central in their life, that prevents a lot of stress. That prevents a lot of anxiety. That prevents a lot of uncertainty about the future. So preventative medicine for us as Jewish people is to inspire ourselves and learn and gain access to those areas of Torah which help us to keep Hashem in the forefront of our minds and the fact that He's looking after us and to trust in His goodness. That's preventative medicine to keep us from going a little bit meshuggah. So let's put our trust in Hashem. Let's learn more about what Hashem can do, does for us, and how we can best bring the brachas that we need for ourselves. Please God will have those blessings. I wish you to stay safe and stay sane.